continue. Part 14. Now, last time, we just found out something interesting. That Mr. Stickler lost his cell phone in the Maractus Clinic garage. What does this mean? We'll establish that soon enough. You didn't have your cellular that night. A public payphone. Alrighty. It was there. Okay. He didn't want the court to know he had lost his cell phone. In the victim's garage. However intentional that might be. But you did commit some crime, didn't you? Otherwise you wouldn't be making that ugly-ass face. Okay. Yes, we can. Indeed. Let's see here. Do we have evidence? Oh, yes, yes. I'd have to think about this. Beneath the car. I just have to remember which one to present. Now we know that the car was out that night. And the phone was found in a place that the car would hit if the car had to go out. So I think we have to present the mirror, proving that the car went out. If we're wrong, then we're wrong. So let's hit it. Let's try it. The mirror. Indeed. Indeed. Yes, sir. It was Mr. Wright that got hit. Indeed. Then it would be crushed. Now we're getting somewhere. Indeed you did. Unfortunately, it is happening. But okay. But what is he guilty of? And what do you have on your mind again, Trucy? At night, yes. Went to the supermarket. As I dropped my cell phone on my way back. When I was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. Saw the killer, the victim, the stand, all as clear as day. Saw a defendant at the scene. Indeed. Has a defect? It's given to rolling. I don't buy that for a second. Interesting. Okay. I don't buy that for a second. was. We kind of led him into that. Alright. So there's a supermarket. Okay. And walked right into that fateful park. Having to witness the crime. Alrighty. He's fiddling again. Well, that's good. So I'll killer the victim to stand all clear as day. You seem really nervous there, buddy. Now we're gonna ask him about the noodle stand, of all things. Even read the sign. I believe it said, noodle. Noodle, huh? Very enlightening. This was very important, actually. Yes, go ahead. You might not survive the experience, but... oh, I'm sure it can. Taste of your smart noodles. Now, we know that the noodle stand obviously doesn't say noodle, but hang on, I want to show you. I want to show you something. The noodle stand. And you see, it says El Dune. Now let's flip it around. Noodle. It does. There you go, Trucy, you got it. Team meat? Nah, that would be silly. That would just be silly, Trucy. Hang on. So that's why the noodle stand, of all things, is gonna help us here. Now what does this prove? I hope you can figure that out. If not, we're gonna hear it soon. Since it says noodle when looking at it from the opposite side, then that means that he wasn't where he said he was. Yes. It says El Dune. And I'm afraid you aren't wrong, actually. And he saw it correctly. From right around here, I'd say. Watch this. And be amazed, Judge. Rotate. And you get Noodle. Now this is another piece in his coffin. It does matter, actually. It does change everything. Indeed. Now get ready for 3D rendition. Mr. Stickler shouts with composure. And the killer fires his pistol. Bang. Dead. That's a hell of a nose. Indeed, that means that Waki would have shot him through the left temple. And that's still one hell of a nose. Bang. Indeed it is. Now, we've just uncovered a critical contradiction here. Indeed. Indeed it is. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me he's... What? Really? I think composure's gone well out of the window now. Oh, that's for sure. Air forehead, yes. That I'm not sure of yet. Neither can I, actually. Let's accuse him of another crime. Haha. Oh? Yes, we do. Remember on the north side? On the north side of the stand in the park, there was a trash can, and it had panties in it. Now, also shoved in the tailpipe of the car in the Maractus Clinic where he found his phone, there were panties. So we found our Panty Snatcher. That is, they are. Hello? Are you there? Pythagoras theorem? Indeed. Hides himself in the miraculous clinic garage. But he also dropped his phone. Is that an official crime? Panty snatching in the first degree? Indeed. Well. Yeah, your point. What sort of mystery would lead to panty snatching? Oh? For science, eh? Wait, you mean... it's Trucy's magic panties. Stew pot, frozen chicken... So you witnessed one of Trucy's shows? Oh. Yeah. Alright. You mean... serial panty snatcher? Oh my. Other lie that where he is standing. But I think we can explain that now. We found another pair of panties. Well, I shall, Air Gavin. Don't mind if I do. I do have an idea. Trash can, which held a pair of panties? I do. We have the other pair of bloomers. Yes, more panties. That's it. Promise. No more panties for Polly. Ooh. You poor soul. Not. Made for home, to avoid the office where the girl works, went toward the south entrance. Oh god. A giant pair of panties. Oh god. Forgive me if I don't feel bad for you. Alright then. Yes. He was pointing a weapon. One more thing. A clear motive. Alright. But we still don't have any decisive witness. I mean, decisive evidence or witnesses. Indeed. We shall do. Ah, heck, we'll keep going for a little bit. You're no kidding. I'm sure you did. Oh no, Mr. Hat. Yeah. Ah, it's you. Indeed it did. I'm hoping so. We'll get on that next time.